Hey everyone, this is NQ Productions here, and welcome back to a brand new video. It has been quite a while since we've done an update video. In fact, it's almost been an entire year. The previous update video was back in March of 2022, and in that video, we talked about a lot of new things. New animations, a new YouTube avatar, the new review series Do You Remember, and a whole lot more. But in this update video, I only have 4 things to talk about compared to the 9 things I talked about last time. But that doesn't mean these 4 updates I'm going to talk about in this update video aren't important. All 4 of these updates are pretty big, and some updates are going to change the channel in a big way. So I highly recommend you guys watch the entire video in order to not miss a single thing I say. So without further ado, this is the NQ Productions February 2023 update video. So the first update I'd like to talk about has to do with college. Now, back in my September 2021 update video, I said that I would be starting animation college. Well, now that it's been over a year since I said that, have I finished college? Yes I have. In fact, I finished college back in September of 2022 due to the fact that my animation program lasted only 12 months. But here's where things get really interesting. Not only did I finish college, but after doing a 6-week-long internship, I managed to get a studio job. That's right, folks, my dream of working for an animation studio actually happened. And now, I'm working at an animation studio. Now, you may be wondering, why did I keep this information hidden for so long? Well, it's mainly because around the time I finished college, I was working on a lot of videos, and I didn't have the time to say the news about my studio job. So that's why it took so long for this news to come out. Also, in case you're wondering what studio I'm working at, well, it's called Sphere Animation. I'll leave their website in the description below. Now, even though Sphere is not a major animation studio like Disney, Pixar, or Illumination, I'm still super happy that I get to fulfill my childhood dream of being an animator at an animation studio. It's just a fantastic feeling. I've been working at Sphere for the past few months and it's fantastic. So yeah, that's update number 1. I finished college and now I'm working at an animation studio. Now, since I'm working at Sphere Animation, does that mean I'm going to upload less content on YouTube? Yes, the answer is yes. From now on, you guys are going to see less videos on this channel. Instead of seeing a new video every 1 to 2 weeks on average, you'll see a new video every 2 to 4 months on average. Now, even though I'm gonna upload less to NQ Productions, I'm actually okay with this new upload schedule. I'm sure most of you have heard of the quote, quality over quantity. And even though I've uploaded a lot of videos to this channel, one thing I've tried to do is to make sure that all of my videos are the best that they can possibly be. I try my best to make sure none of my videos feel rushed, have poor editing, etc. But uploading a new video every 1 to 2 weeks makes uploading a quality video every single time quite tricky to do, especially when it's just me working on these videos, which I'm fine with. But by uploading a new video every 2 to 4 months instead, it gives me way more time to ensure the quality of the videos are top notch. Also, at the same time, I don't end up having to deal with burnout due to working on too many projects, so there's that as well. So, there you go, expect new videos from me every 2 to 4 months from this point onward. Oh, one more thing I'd like to add is that none of my content is going to change. You're still gonna see the same type of content as usual. The animations, the reviews, all of that will still be a thing. You'll just be seeing much less of it. Now, speaking of animations, let's talk about the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's. This animation was announced all the way back in the September 2021 update video that I mentioned a while ago. And since that update video came out, not much progress has happened on the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's. All that's been completed so far is the story, the script, and a couple of voice lines. There are still so many other things that I have to do for this animation to be 100% done. Now, why is there not much progress done on the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's? Well, the main reason is because of other animations I've had to do in the past. Back in my March 2022 update video, I said that I would make mini FNAF animations for the channel. That way, you guys would still get new animations to watch while I work on the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's. And that's exactly what happened. In 2022, I released 3 mini FNAF animations: Mario's Night at Freddy's, You Saw Nothing, and Gregory's Search History. Now, I did not hate working on these videos. Far from it. In fact, they're some of my favorite animations I've made on the channel, and the support you guys have given to each one is greatly appreciated. But the only negative thing I have to say about these 3 mini FNAF animations is that these animations took time away from me working on the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's. So yeah, my whole mini FNAF animations idea didn't really work out. During the time when those 3 mini animations came out, I barely did any progress on the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's, which not only really frustrated me, but also showed me that I can't work on this many animations at once. So, because of that, I've made the decision to not work on nor upload any other animations on the channel until the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's is done. Yes, that does mean you guys aren't gonna see any new animations on the channel for a long while, but trust me, the wait will be worth it because the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's will be a banger of an animation. And I'll also be promoting the heck out of the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's. Multiple teasers, clips, and posts previewing as much of the animation as possible. Without spoiling anything, of course. Then, once the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's finally releases, I'll work on the other upcoming animations, like the Bite of 83 30 Years Later and Stick Figure Fighting Tournament 4. Okay, that was a lot of words, but that's okay, because we have only one more update to talk about, and that has to do with NQ Archives. For those of you that don't know, NQ Archives is a series of review videos where I take a look back at one of my old YouTube videos and critique them to see if they're good, bad, or just kinda meh. It's a really popular series of mine and you guys really enjoy it. But, unfortunately, the series will be coming to an end soon. And this was inevitable. I was eventually going to run out of videos to talk about in this series, and I can't realistically keep this series going on forever. But I am going to make sure that NQ Archives ends off with a bang. So, in case you're wondering, there's 3 more episodes of NQ Archives I have planned. Episode 12 will be on my Stickmania videos. You know, those old stick figure animations I made back in 2018, where I tried to recapture the humor of those old stick figure videos from 2008? Yeah, those videos. Then, episode 13 will be on the Chipmunks Christmas message, mainly because I really want to critique another Alvin and the Chipmunks animation in an episode of NQ Archives. And then, lastly, episode 14 will be one huge video where I rank every single animation I've made on the channel from worst to best. Now, the release dates for each episode are as follows. Episode 12 will release in the fall of 2023, episode 13 will release in 2024, and episode 14 will release right after the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's comes out. That way, I can include that video in the ranking. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen to NQ Archives. And with that said, that's all of the updates. So, what did we talk about in this video? Well, let's recap everything. Update number 1. I finished college and now I work at an animation studio called Sphere Animation. Update number 2. My uploads will be much less frequent, but by having new videos released every 2 to 4 months, it allows me to make sure that the quality is there with every new video. Update number 3. The Chipmunks Night at Freddy's will be the next animation and no other animations will come out until the Chipmunks Night at Freddy's is done. And finally, update number 4. NQ Archives will be coming to an end with 3 final episodes planned to be released in the near future. Oh my god, we're finally done. For those of you that watched the entire video from start to finish, thank you. I hope this video made everything clear and it wasn't just me rambling for 10 minutes, but I just wanted to get this video out sooner rather than later because I really wanted to share all of the updates I had in this video with you guys. Anyways, if you guys are excited for all of the new videos and content that I have coming soon, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload. You can also check out my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord server, which are all linked in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!